It says we're live. Hi, everyone, and welcome.
Hello.
In case you can't read my headline, it says my internet is trolling me. So, in case I freeze at any moment, my lovely co-host will carry on the conversation. uh, and let's see, Nick came in, did my intro for me. Thank you very much. I don't have to say anything. Also, even plugged my newest release, which will be out on Friday. Thank you. Hi, Shannon. Hello. Thank you for hitting the like button. Victoria, hello. Morgan, hi, Morgan. I'm getting all the hellos out the way so we can get productive. Did y'all know today is what? 200 free fantasy romance books available only today.
I did
No, I
know
did
that.
not.
I didn't know it had a name.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I did not. Interesting. Very interesting. Hello, cool
But
gamer.
I
How are you?
I really only knew it because of what is it? Some of the people I follow on Instagram. They were putting it in their stories.
Hi, Joanne. Hello. Ooh, I didn't know that. Could
Mhm.
drop a link to the page. Just 1 second. Hello. Have fun tonight, kid. Oh, Jenna. Oh, hi, Jenna. Give me 1 second, Shannon. Hello, literary Lala. I want to say that that's how you say that.
Yeah,
I
they
hope
were
it's
on one
correct.
of my streams one time. Remember? Because I thought it was literally Lala.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, I remember.
yeah.
Oh, you're
I got
awesome.
issues.
One of my favorite authors who I talk about the first book is when I see, ooh,
Oh, who's the author? Oh,
Anna!
okay, I see it.
Anna! Hi, I feel like I haven't seen you in a very, very long time. Where have you been?
I don't know if I
Studying.
know that name though. Nia Westra. I don't know if I've seen her
Nina,
or the
Nina, Nina K.
me.
Westra.
Lord help me.
It's
I
okay.
said
It's a,
Nina, you said Nina. I
it's a
I
Monday
just got
conversation.
y'all. I'm gonna start
Hi,
calling
man.
people hey.
Oh my gosh, you're funny. Hi, Regina. It's good to see you too. Hey, Shay, how are you? Um, oh, you've been so busy. Yes, you're a grad student, so yes, you've been busy. Okay, now that I've gotten most of the hellos out the way, my lovely co-host,
I
would you
feel
like to
like I
introduce
just told somebody
yourselves?
about Shay. I feel like I just told somebody about you, Shay. I don't remember who it was though. I'm sorry.
Introduce yourself.
Oh, okay.
I finished with most of the hellos.
uh, I love that the person who hates introductions and outros is like the one who never forgets. That's cool. Hey guys, I'm Tiffany, TLS Lifestyle. I think I'm here. Depending on if my computer decides that I don't get to be here, we shall see. But I have a YouTube channel where we will be streaming tomorrow for PJs and Scribbles. And then I have a Kindle Vella called Come Find Her. There are a couple of new episodes up if you haven't checked in a while. And I have a book club over on my KoFi where you can read the first part of the new story that I'm kind of playing around with. That is moderately called Hunted Eyes.
Very cool.
Yes.
I'm Laura. I'm currently printing, so if you can hear my printer, I'm sorry. But yeah, I am editing my proof copy of Tiny Shivers right now, doing last minute tweaks of like, you use this word too many times, change it here. So, yeah.
Oh, okay. Those kind of
Yeah.
edits.
Final
Okay.
tweaks before it goes to the formatter in March.
So I guess that answers what you're working on tonight.
Yep.
Tiffany, what are you working on tonight?
I think I'm working on finishing this this scene that I'm doing, which might finish off the first part of this new story. But I also have to make dinner, and I really want to finish watching the TV show that I was binging before we started.
Ooh, what show? What show?
It is called. Read some more stuff.
What? Okay.
Well, I'm saying read some more stuff, and then I'll tell you the name. Okay, the Great
Oh,
Soul Food Cook-Off.
oh, okay, okay. Hey,
I
the
had to find
crazy
the
times
name.
they give TV shows these days. I thought you were being serious. I never noticed.
Huh?
I said the crazy titles they give TV shows these days. I thought you were being serious.
Oh, that it was called Keep Talking?
No, read some more stuff. Never mind.
Well, that
I
would be
was
a cool
saying
name for a title,
that
though. A
they
TV
give shows
show.
crazy they give shows crazy titles sometimes. So
But what if
you
it
never.
was like a, I don't know, like a competition for like who could read the most,
Uh
or like
oh.
if you could
What
retain
did
the
I
most
start?
or something? And then it was called Read Some More Stuff, or maybe it was like
What
a,
did I
ooh,
start?
that would make a great podcast title too. Like it could be like a book podcast, like a
You know
book
what
club
title just
podcast.
popped into my brain?
What?
Read horror
Sometimes I
stuff.
wish I didn't have photographic memory.
Oh, I
Yeah,
would
I
love
mean,
to
it'd
have
be a
photographic memory.
I don't have
Oh,
photographic memory,
Wow.
but what is it? I have like it's like near photographic memory. Like if it's written, I can remember it, but if you tell me, not as much.
wow.
Yeah.
Uh, Shannon says I'm getting my books tonight. It's been a busy day. Got a video up looking for readers for my next book. Just got my newsletter out. Nice. Regina said words we use too much. My editor and I agree that I have a problem with the word but. I use it everywhere. I mean, it's a very easy
Okay,
word to
my
overuse.
repeated phrases are right.
Roy has
No,
thoughts
my
about it.
repeated words are "ma" and inhuman vocal cords. It's like, dang it!
Those are different.
Those are different. I say those are different.
I mean,
I
I
use them
was
a lot in my
expecting
cosmic
like
core.
mine are like just and that. So I was
Right.
thinking something like that.
That's what I thought. Okay. I was like, those are different. Those are definitely
So I'm taking out like 2 instances of "ma" and replacing it with like jaws or mouth or whatever, and then Roy,
Joanne said I'll be
it's your
working on
birthday.
finishing up. Oh, happy birthday, Roy.
Yeah,
Oh
happy
yes,
birthday,
happy
sir.
birthday.
He's already
Joanne
had
said
2
I'll be.
treats, like big
Ooh.
treats.
No.
He had a freeze dried turkey neck
Ooh.
and an elk stick.
Nice, Roy. Very, very
Mhm.
nice.
And we went and ran in the muddy field, so my
Oh, that
shoes
must
were
have
getting
been
stuck
fun.
a little. So
That must
I
have
had
been
to
fun.
wash his paws when
Yeah.
I got back.
Oh.
Oh gosh, Roy. Joanne said I'll be working on finishing up chapter of Project Sugar and Spice and finishing up the answers to the questions I'm answering at SC Houston's romance panel this Saturday. Nice, very nice. Let's see. Uh, yeah. Vampire says I'm currently rewriting a story that I wrote years ago that I finished but never did anything with, and then I decided to read years later and was like, maybe I can rework it and make this better.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. Eva says revisions to draft 1 of my middle grade series, Project ALC, still about 185-ish left, which means I'm at or near having done 100 of them. Nice. You just chugging right? No, I'm not chugging because I don't know why I said chugging, but
Motoring
moving
right.
right along, moving right along. There you go. That's what I kind of meant to say. Um, the ones I see most as an editor. Yeah, I have.
Oh,
Even knows my
had. I
crush
forgot
words.
about
Whatever
that.
my
Yeah.
crush words are, even knows what they are. I think if she remembers, she might not remember. Tonight I think I'm going to be working on some planning for new YouTube content. We'll see. Maybe more than study vlogs.
Mhm.
Nice. I know Nick. posted on their Instagram a question about what people would like to see on their channel. So if y'all haven't checked out their Instagram to answer the question of what you would like to see on their channel, should Nick, drop the link.
Maybe advice for writers when it comes to like characters dealing with trauma.
Oh,
I did suggest maybe a series of ways to write like psychological, like people who have therapists in their books, because sometimes people write therapists in their books, but they have no idea the terminology that they should maybe be
How
using.
to portray a therapist, what do you call it, realistically in a book.
Yeah.
Techniques the therapist might use on the character.
Also, maybe ways to write characters that maybe have ADHD or things dealing with that, of that nature. So
you also
things to
could
look
do
out for writing a non-binary character.
That too.
Could do a realistic arc of how to take someone from trauma to not in a story.
Oh, I like that. Yes. Everybody throw out your ideas. Oh, also, and I had the thought and it's gone just like that. Why does my brain do that to me? What was it? I don't.
Going from trauma to not.
No, that's what she said.
Yeah.
But that wasn't.
But we were thinking maybe that would spark your memory.
Oh,
Yeah.
No. Where does it go? Where did it go? So maybe I'm too properly caffeinated.
Writing while like having a full-time job, and then aren't you like in school too? Like,
oh yes.
How to have a work-life balance. If you feel up to that one.
And then of course I know planner videos because I know how much you love them.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh.
Tips for how to keep up a blog.
About sensitivity reading. Because don't you do sensitivity reading? Or isn't that one of the things you hope to?
I thought they already did one about sensitivity reading. Or was that with Barrett? Maybe that was with Barrett.
I think that was with Barrett.
Okay.
Victoria says she'll be reading for homework and hopefully finish. Move on. I can read. I'll finish and move on to reading Babble. I swear I can read, you guys. I think I'm too caffeinated. Okay, let me skip through the rest of the comments so we can get to the productive part of this evening, and maybe I can get myself together. Sometimes.
Oh, Shannon, I thought of you earlier. I may need to reach out to you and ask you a couple of questions about something.
They blend together. That's a good idea. Yes. Oh, hi. Stories by Desiree. Hello. Okay.
I like this too.
Hey, just what's your hobby outside of work related and writing? I wrote 1 million words for Nana. Yeah, how you wrote an entire Nana novel in 8 days? There you go. And now I'm going to add to Laura's tips too. Yes. Camp Nano is a good time to start if you do camp content. Can just be how camp is going. Yes. Comic books and video games.
Do you use, because I know what Nia or somebody was talking about using Sims to create their characters. Like, do you sometimes use your video games to create your characters or do different things like that?
Morgan says I'll be working on my book tonight. I'm kind of just writing random scenes. I usually write chronologically, so this is weird. Let me know how that goes, because I can't do the random scenes.
Oh, I like that, Eva.
Hold on.
Writer ranks video games, because aren't there video games that are like storytelling video games? So you could rate like rank the storytelling in the video games.
You could do top video games to play while percolating a story idea. So it's not too mentally taxing, but it's relaxing, but it lets your mind wander to do your
Oh, I
world
like that
stuff.
idea, Laura. I need that video. Nick, there you go.
Get on it. Animal Crossing is probably one of them, but I don't know. I've never played.
uh, he says making zucchini and chicken sausage for dinner, but popping in to say hi. I'll be back later. Hi, Essie. Hopefully you'll be back too. Writer, writer makes a YouTube channel. Depends if you want only writers as viewers or as the game, as also the gamers. When I come back, I'll be reading some more of. Oh my God, you on a new book, Lady of Hay by Barbara Erskine. Yeah, I'd aim for both. I use Sims to create my characters, and then one of them died. Oh, never played it before. Oh, writing as fast as I can. I use deposit photos. I used my taxes last year to purchase 100 photos. Nice. So now I'm not playing it anymore. Oh, Victoria. Plenty of viewers only ever watch one video, you know. It's true. Okay, so I'm with that. I think I finally reached the end of the comments. I'm going to hop on the productivity train. Um,
Maybe.
oh, I know what I'm doing. I remember how to do this. Uh, yeah. So I'll hit in 3, 2, 1, sprint, so I can get my life together. Okay.
Oh, that was fast. Okay. Bye, y'all.
Did you want me to slow that down and back up the clock?
It was like I just came back and then we were in a sprint. Okay.
I waited till you came back.
I mean, yeah, I guess. It's not my fault my nail broke right in the middle of that.
Hello, welcome back. How did everyone do during that sprint? I managed to eat my dinner. I tried to do a little bit of writing, but mostly eat my dinner.
I took Roy outside. I put pictures in frames, and then I am almost done building the next frame collage piece.
Ooh, nice.
And I realized I
Tiffany.
don't have any pictures of our afternoon tea in Claridge's in England. So I texted my sister, send me your pictures.
It's like, yes, send them right away.
Please.
Tiffany, what did you get done? Okay. We had some people come in. I think. Oh, wait. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? We had Jocelyn come in saying happy Wednesday. Hello. RC Scott. Margaret snuck in here with hold up, where'd it go? Armed with garlic fries. I'm just saying, could you share? Hello, Kelly, if you're still here. Kelly came in. I feel like someone else snuck in here, but maybe not. Oh, hello, Jasmine. Hi, how are you? And Tiffany, were you ready? No.
Hi. Um, okay, I think I did about 1,262.
Shit. Oh, I'm sorry.
But I could be wrong because I feel like I wrote maybe 100-ish words before you got on the stream when I was just sitting backstage. So I don't know exactly where I was at, but somewhere
I
around
mean,
there.
but still, that
Yeah, that's amazing.
wow. Oh, Emma popped it. Hugs from
Well,
my
I was
half.
in a really good spot. Like she's trapped.
Ooh.
She thought she was gonna die. There's a big fight scene.
Oh, so you're back on come find her.
No.
Oh, this is Haunted Eyes. This is Haunted Eyes?
Yes.
Okay. Gotcha. Ooh. So what you're trying to tell me is hurry up and get to the next sprint.
Yes.
Totally fine. I'm actually ready. My dinner is consumed now, so I'm ready to write. So,
Probably dinner.
what are you
Oh yeah,
thinking?
I was supposed to be doing that.
I love
What
it
are
when
you
you get
making
so
that?
lost in writing that you forget to eat. I mean, it's not a good thing, but
I
No,
don't
I
have
remember
an
I was
Nanaimo
supposed
bar.
to eat. I forgot I was supposed to be cooking.
I mean, well, you have to cook to eventually eat.
Surprise.
Yeah, but see, now I want to
uh,
make it chili.
Shannon said she kept getting distracted, not really writing, downloading books, and checking out my NL stats. NL, NL, what is it?
Newsletter?
Newsletter. Okay,
I was like
brain.
National
I mean, I'm
Library.
guessing that's the only thing I can think of this NL.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
mean,
That's
other than National Hockey League, but that has an H in it.
Mhm.
I'm gonna assume
What? It's true.
it does. It is absolutely true. I had sausage spaghetti, like the smoked sausage cut up and put in spaghetti. That's what I had. Vampire Assassin got 1,167 words, so right up there with you, Tiff.
Go us, go
Um,
us.
yay. Morgan ate dinner as well and wrote six. Now, see, I wish I could have wrote and eat dinner at the same time. Yeah, it was hard to try to switch off, and it just wasn't working. But also, Morgan wrote 655 words. Margaret scanned all 200 and got the books. Nick said I got all those suggestions put in order, and then got dressed for bed. Bed already? Really? Okay.
Roy
Nick goes
wants
to bed
snuggles or
early.
something.
How?
Roy wants snuggles or something.
Oh, I mean, it is his birthday.
I know. We snuggled on the couch for like an hour and then we took a nap and it was great.
Oh.
Yeah. Aw.
Yeah, same. I have a question. Like 200, and you just got one? Just one? Really, Parker? Just one? Uh, Stories by Desiree. I just submitted to a children's book press. Ooh, worked on it
Ooh.
during spring. Very nice. Congratulations on submitting. Nice.
Fingers crossed.
I saw some historical romance on the list. Hello,
Ooh.
Elizabeth. How are you? Just woke up from a surprise nap. I love those. Sort of. Yeah, I had a surprise nap earlier. Well, it was sort of a surprise. I knew there was a possibility when I stretched across the bed that I was going to go to sleep. Saw some gas lamp, but picked up Gunner's a wolf shifter one.
Wolf shifter,
Wolf
you said?
shifter. I knew your ears were going to perk up. Cat Paw said, reading, correcting spellos. I read that right, right?
Mhm.
Adding words. I've been away from my story for so long. I'm struggling to remember where I was, what was actually written or just mentioned as a placeholder paragraph. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Uh, Try not to. Ah, click. Okay, nice. Welcome back. Tiffany's demonic cackling.
I know not what you mean, Margaret.
Oh, really now?
Yes, the NL was the newsletter. I don't know if that was demonic. It was more a little mischievous cackle, like you were up
Maybe
to
they're all
something.
the same.
I'd love to go to Fortnum and Mason as well.
Huh?
Ooh, yes.
Where?
The comment you're on.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I chose. Oh, Fortnum and Mason. Maybe Claridge's will be next. Oh,
For afternoon tea in England.
Mm-hmm. I just saw somebody's vlog and they went to one that I had actually never heard of before. It was in England, but it looked adorable. And I said I was gonna go back and write down which one it was because if when I ever go, I was like, that's one I really definitely want to go to.
Tiffany writes wolf shifters. Tiffany loves wolf shifters. Hi, Nia. Hello. We picked up a Nia who's muted. I'm not sure if
Why
you
do
know
I think her
who.
mute button was like a phone? Some of them have eyes that look like a phone.
Hi, Nia. How are
Hi,
you?
I'm good.
You had a good
So
day?
I'm like, I had a busy day, but yeah, I'm,
You're
I'm
never late.
like
You're always right on time.
awesome.
Party doesn't start until you get here. Yeah, you have to look it up and tell us, Tiffany.
Have to look at what?
The tea room.
Oh, well, I would,
Hi,
but
Holly. Hello.
also apparently my YouTube kicked me out of all of my YouTubes.
Holly, what are you working on tonight? Oh, Roy? I know
No,
Roy.
it's
Oh, no, that was Loki. Okay. I was so used to it. Does Loki know it's Roy's birthday? Oh, spellos and typos, spelling mistakes. Um,
No, he wants to play. You know,
okay.
he's like, if happy birthday includes jumping around like this, then yeah, that's what Roy's getting.
Yay.
Precisely when you mean to. Yes. Yes. Yeah, what you gonna work on tonight? Or you just
He doesn't have on a sweater because when he has play dates, he can't wear a sweater because, like the other dogs, when they rough play, will grab the sweaters. So, hi, so happy birthday, Roy! Yay! Woo woo, ready?
Hi, Roy.
Hi!
Is that delicious?
Oh, oh
Woohoo!
my gosh, he's so cute.
Okay, now Loki wants a snack. Loki's like, yeah, we're getting party snacks.
Look,
Okay,
I
let me
gotta
get
give
you a
equal
party snack.
attention to both puppers.
You want a puppy snack so we can have a treat with Roy. Okay.
Oh,
Okay. We're gonna have a treat with Roy to celebrate the birthday. Happy birthday, Roy!
He's like, I'm gonna take that and I'm gonna go.
He's like,
Roy's
happy
eyes
birthday,
are
Roy.
only on the treat.
He's like,
And it's
here's my extra treat. Enjoy yours. Ready, swish? Swish.
He's like, I don't understand where they went away. Happy birthday, dude.
Happy birthday, Roy.
Happy birthday.
Oh, Roy got to play in the mud today.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
nice. Oh, I bet that was fun.
Oh yeah. My shoes were getting sucked into the mud.
Oh gosh. Well, because Tiffany is in a writing mode, I want to hurry up and get back to the sprints. But Tiffany wrote over 1,000 words that last sprint.
Woohoo.
Nice. Mia, what you working on today? Or did you say and I just didn't hear it? Because it's
No,
possible.
because then it was Roy's birthday. So then we were like, well, that, yeah. Let's see.
hold on.
Oh my goodness. Look at him. So much fun.
Yeah.
I love the puppers.
Oh. I'm going to do some light revisions. So that's what I'm going to work on. Light revisions on the novel. Huh?
Oh, no. Margaret said her parents just got 2 new puppies, a Yorkie and a Maltipoo.
Yeah. Oh, my
Maltipoos
goodness.
are so cute.
Oh, they really are. I was this close to getting one once. Oh my
Gosh, I
gosh.
need a dog.
So cute.
I need a dog. Okay, revisions. I did hear you though. Look, I got distracted with the.
Yeah, I'm going to be working between revisions on the novel that I wrote because I want to do just some light revisions, make sure that everything because I have not read through it. You know what I mean? So I just want to give it one read through, and that way, for camp.
Is the story you wrote for Gwynna?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I'm gonna work on it for camp and do the edits because now I want to hold the book. Like everybody's like, don't print it out because I usually just print them out, but now I'm like, oh, I can actually put the book like Lauren does have, and I can go. Well, I'm not gonna mark my book. I'm not even gonna lie. But I have black Post-it notes. I have clear Post-it notes. I have so many options. Like if I want to black out a whole section, I can just stick a black Post-it note over it. Yes, tabs. I've got tabs. Yes. Okay. So that's the plan. That's the plan. I can tab it up like it's nobody's business.
I need to print out the novel that I would like to release this year so I can edit it because I need it to be printed out.
The only problem I have. What do you guys think? Okay, so Laura, I know Laura's using her cover, right? But Des is just using a cover that she did on. I made a mock cover, but now I really like the mock cover. Like I'm feeling like I'm getting married to this mock cover. You know, like I feel like it's the cover for the book because it's a romance. So I drew the little, you know how that's in style now with the little cartoon. Yeah. I love that because then you don't have to worry about sexy chest guy. You know. I'm like, these little cartoon characters are the best. So I love it. And so now I'm like, well, if I use it for my mock cover, do I then use it for the real book? But then I'm like, Laura is, but Laura's cover is like.
I'm still on sexy chest.
Well, this isn't the final for the text.
Okay, so the font and everything. Okay.
It's the final illustration. It's not the final typography.
Okay. Because I do want it to be something different. So you figured out how your different was going to be through fonts. All right. I can think about it. I've got time.
So you not want to use the mock cover? I mean, no one's going to steal your cover. I mean.
No, it's just that then when I do like a reveal, I just want it. Because you know what I mean? I like something different. But Laura's right. The font makes a huge difference. So I could do that.
I mean, you could just
so I'm thinking the wheels are
just let Amazon do a generated cover just for printing out the book you're going to edit. For the proof. Just the one that you're going to edit so that no one sees what the mock cover looks like at all.
I want to do it though.
Well, you can always get 2 proofs, one with the mock cover and one without, that you show in the video, so that you're worried about people seeing what your cover looks like, right?
I mean, they've seen kind of like little bits of it, just not the whole thing put together. So I'm gonna think about it some more. I'm gonna think
Shannon
about it
said I
some
made
more.
a mock up for my second book, and that was it. I changed the first one, which I had commissioned.
Mm,
Oh, interesting.
yeah, I might just do it in black and white, or wash the color out. You know what I mean? So it doesn't look exactly, and then change up the font is what I might do.
Yeah, Margaret said
But
my very
I've got
first
a couple.
book, black text on a white card.
Do you want to see my first ever proof?
Yes,
Of course.
yes.
While I try to go grab the next timer that I'm going to use for the sprint, so if I freeze, as you see, my headline says my internet's trouble.
So this was my draft 1 of my first ever book.
Oh, yay!
And then I did a later draft. And then I actually did a thingamajig.
Nice.
Nice.
My sister's a photographer, so she let me use her photo.
Oh.
From when she was in New Zealand.
That's a win.
Yeah.
Roy's already gone,
Espresso book
puppy.
machine. But is that a thing? I know we talked about the espresso book machine before, Margaret, but is that available everywhere? Like, isn't that only in certain locations? Let me know. I don't know. Black and white isn't a bad idea. Went to the mock-up artist and did. I can read. I went with the mock-up the artist did rather than the finished polished one.
Okay.
It's laughing at me. That's something like first for the book of my heart. The book of my heart. Nice. Spiralize. Yeah, I want to spiralize. I want a spiral printout from Staples, but Staples costs so much.
It costs too much
just to edit, and I'm just like, ugh. But I need to print it out.
I think it was like $40, $50 for mine.
That's a lot. I just want to say
I printed mine out myself, and I know I always print my own, but I know I use a lot of ink.
Yeah. And
even though I did print the font is so small. I think I used 6 or 8. It's tiny. I don't know how small it is. It's tiny. I'm like, I can't even edit this, but yay, I have it. I'm trying to read it. So tiny.
Okay. I'm grabbing a timer in case I freeze. Just so you know.
Okay. So we'll know. Let me go to comments.
YouTube is trolling. I mean, not YouTube. My internet is
trolling. I could print it out at home, but I don't have a hole punch that will do a spiral punch. So, maybe I could invest in one. You're muted, Tiffany.
Yeah, I caught that after I started. I have, because Jasmine said you can get the disc, so it's kind of like a spiral notebook version. I have that, but I don't know. I would feel like it might fall off at some point or something.
Wait, Becca? Which Becca? Really?
Becca C. Smith, I think.
It was her birthday yesterday?
Maybe.
I know it was Megan's birthday. It was her
Megan
birthday.
McCarthy.
We had her here and didn't.
She didn't see anything. I'm going to go stalk her Instagram now and find out.
Right, because I'm like, I would have wished her. Oh.
I'm like, you're right here. But she's probably like me. I like to not be around on my birthday.
Fair point.
I haven't used Lulu. I used Staples and KDP.
I've heard good things about Lulu. I haven't used them either, but I've heard good things.
The only downside I think to Lulu is waiting for it to arrive.
Yeah.
I don't have an issue with that. I can wait. But I mean, Amazon is still cheaper. Does Amazon have they don't have a spiral option in case you just want to print out to edit something? Just no. You bring the printed pages in to be bound. Yeah, but the printing out is the problem because of the ink. Like I
Mhm.
wouldn't necessarily need it bound. I could just throw it in a binder if the ink wasn't an issue. I thought she was releasing her book on her birthday though. Use Lulu
Oh,
for
was she
children's.
supposed to?
I'm
I
so
mean, I know
confused.
she was supposed to have a book that was coming out soon, but I didn't know if it was supposed to be on her
Mhm.
birthday.
And I don't know. Nia, did you troll her and find out?
She said she ordered her proof on Friday, and it's going to be here next week. Woohoo!
Did you see when her birthday is?
No, you know what? Instagram is not like Facebook.
Oh, let me see if she's on Facebook. Okay, with that, so Tiffany can get back to her story, and we can all be some manner of
Yes.
productive doing something. 3, 2, 1, spread. And now I go troll Facebook. Okay.
Ready.
What you eating, Tiff? Popcorn? How did I know? How did you guys do during that sprint? I managed to get 564 words. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how much that makes for the day. I haven't totaled it up yet, but I didn't write it all yesterday, so I'm trying to make up for yesterday. What'd y'all get?
Tiffany did not get popcorn, that's for sure.
She did. She did not. She did?
No.
No. That's not what I see.
Not.
That's not what I see. Tiffany shaking her head like, no, I don't know what you're talking about.
She's eating the despair of her characters.
Ooh. Oh, that went dark really quick. How about you, Laura?
I finished building my picture frames and put some more in there. I have slots for 2 or 3 more. I can't remember. But I don't have afternoon tea pictures, and so I texted my sister. She doesn't have them on her phone because she used a legit camera. So I have to wait for the weekend.
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
Dang it.
Dang it. What about you, Nia?
I started with some more world building, so I kind of picked up where I left off last night. Remember, I was like, oh, time to go to bed. So I cut myself off. I'm really trying to do good. That way I could get some reading in. So I picked up where I left off. And once I finish this little section that I'm working on, then I can move on to, what was the next thing on my list? I'll pull out my list. I think it was, oh yeah, I want to read through my novel. Just give it a once through.
Right.
So that I can get a copy to edit. Also, I listened to while I was doing my. So I need to remember these things, Laura. So Laura's video was next on my list before I left because
earlier.
Yeah, you know how because I have a list of videos that, like, if I don't have time to watch, but if I get ready to watch and someone's video just posts, I'll go ahead and like knock that one out. So Laura's came up, but we were getting ready to leave, so I didn't have very much time. But so she's watching. The whole Roy is always absolutely adorable, squeaking on the toy. It was super fun. But then before I left, she got to the part where she's like talking about this anime. Bleach, 1,000-Year Blood War.
She's like, no.
The animation's so beautiful. And I was like, oh, let me just look this up really quick. Looked it up. It's on Hulu.
Oh, no.
So I haven't watched it. Thank goodness. I'm watching the video. And when I got back, so I had it playing. I had Laura's video playing. And her next thing, she's like, oh my gosh, the horror of the blood. I'm like, wait a minute.
It was so good. So good.
I was like, oh, you didn't finish the reactions, did you?
There's literally an episode, a part of an episode where a character is like imprisoned and forced to sense his allies dying. It's like he can't get to them.
I'm like, oh, I legit thought maybe this one wasn't a horror because she's just talking about how beautiful the animation is, and it's 2D. I'm like, yes, let me click this. I'll give this one a watch. Thankfully, I finished the video. I finished your video, Laura, before I hit play on that. I'd have been like,
it's also the final season of Bleach, so it's like season 16 or something.
Yeah. But the way they have it on,
her reactions coupled with the music she had playing in the background, it was just like,
music.
Oh my gosh.
Like, yeah, I'm not gonna watch this, but Laura's reactions are glorious.
Right?
I literally had put it in my stuff to watch. I was like, I must see these animations because she just went on and on about the animations first.
It's like they have a movie budget or something. It's
so I was like, let me see this. I was like, I need to check this out when I get home.
Like,
no, I don't. No.
It's there's cityscape, and you can see the individual LEDs in the stoplight. It's like, whoa!
See, I want to see this.
Episode
But
one.
You just don't want to see all the blood splatter. Okay.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have to like. I might have my son watch it and be like, just
oh my God.
give it the timestamps to look away.
Eva says 4 more revisions done. Another 217 words added. Very nice. Shannon added people to newsletter who signed up through voracious readers. Changed my book prices because they were on sale. Chatted with writers in my Discord group. Very nice. I gave up a bit. Hold up, you gave up? No giving up. No. What did we give up on?
It's in there.
Oh, okay. I did the developmental edit. Ooh, I hear myself. Do I hear me?
It's gone.
Okay. I was like, wait, I hear me. I did the developmental edit starting later on Friday evening, and I started the implementation of those edits, the revisions Sunday night, working slow and steady over a third done. Yeah, I'm like, oh no. Morgan got 213 words, taking a break, and will probably finish my homework later tonight. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sometimes you got to give yourself a break. Homework. Yeah. I feel it for all you guys in school trying to do that thing, but you got to do it.
Upsize of short middle grade story. Dad said, I bathe in the tears of my readers, Laura. Take care of yourself for sure, Victoria. Yes. Vampire Assassin got 1,226 words. Very nice. Tiff, you did not tell us what your word count was on that spread, by the way, because I was very curious because you were very into that story.
491.
Oh, nice. Okay. Yay.
And I finished the scene, which I think means I finished the story.
Oh,
yay.
Will your book club members be getting updated at the rest of the story?
Maybe.
He was like, you tricked poor Nia. Oh, CW. Gore scenes discussed.
Like, okay. Character gets sliced and is like impacted into the wall, and it's just whoosh, and it's just cinematic, and it is glorious. And it's like my heart, like, you can't kill off one of my favorite characters like this on me. Like,
the best reaction was after she saw episode 5 or whatever, and all she said in the video was no, but she gave no context behind the no.
I didn't want to.
Yeah, like all the no's.
I only have so much more time, Laura. I should have died in my bowl for forever.
One time she turns to the camera, she goes, "What the flip?" We don't know what. Tell us. What is it?
War scenes are great. No, not if you are not a person who likes horror.
So it is about Soul Reapers.
True.
So,
okay, the Red Wedding is the one scene.
Oh my gosh.
I had to turn my
This
head
is me.
Way too much. I was like,
this was me the whole time. I was like, it's still happening. Oh my gosh. No.
I think the bloodiest anime that I own is Samurai X, the prequel OVAs to Rurouni Kenshin. They're like rated R. I was like, holy smokes! Like,
just for the gore, wow.
Main character is like 6 and sold into slavery in Japan, and bandits come and raid the whole like caravan, and people are getting slit, and it's like, my poor 6-year-old baby.
Oh,
it just goes from there. Like, it's so good, but it's so sad.
It's like it's so good.
Nick loves
Yes, it's so good. It's so sad.
Yeah, it sounds a little too gory for me. I'm with Mia.
Yeah,
Oh
I'm
gosh. Like stab and twist. It's like
Oh,
Oh, as much as I
The
want to
horrible.
see the artistic detail, I don't want to see the artistic detail on the gore.
Eva said, but horror gore, I can't remember anything since like Jason breaking some kid in half in the window or something, if that rings a bell. You know what? Jason does not scare me all that much. Only because in the movie they always play the same exact music when he's coming. So I know to turn away. It's like as soon as I hear that music, I'm like, oh, he's coming. Let me turn my head. Gotta see
kind of
nothing.
like Jaws.
Doo-doo.
They're
I can't
doing
pronounce that, Nick. I'm sorry.
Rurouni Kenshin. So they are doing a reboot of Rurouni Kenshin this year
Ooh.
in a slightly different animation style. But
No, Freddy. Now, Freddy scares me. I can't do Freddy. I can't. Nope. I have. No, I can't even talk about. Moving right along. Body reacts like I'm anxious. I don't enjoy it. Oh God, why did that just like give me such nervous anxiety? I'm really scared of Freddy. Jason's mom is way scarier villain. Halloween, Michael Myers.
yeah.
It wasn't all that creepy to me. I mean, it was scary for me. I'm a scaredy cat. I'm scared of most things. I was more afraid of like real life monsters. Scream, for example, scared me back then.
Okay, I still need to watch Scream.
Hold up, wait, what? I'm sorry. Wait.
I haven't seen any of the Screams yet. And I also have not seen Jaws. Yeah.
I've not seen Scream, but I will watch the comedy horror.
No,
so
that's
like
not the real
I've
thing.
seen like the
That's not the real
spoofs,
thing. Like the
Like
real
Scary Movie?
The Scream movie. You had not even the very first one.
Mm-mm.
but I'm sure for different reasons we've not seen them.
I'm just gonna sit here and get comfortable while y'all have this whole horror conversation because it's funny.
I'm just
they're on my list. I always thought Scream was like a parody. So
there are some parodies. I've seen the parodies. I've seen the parodies because they're funny.
But
the actual
Scary Movie.
No. Scary Movie was the parody, right? Where she was like, "He's bones," right?
Yeah, Scary Movie is the parody of Scream.
Okay, and then I've also seen the TV show Scream Queens. That was hilarious.
I've seen the first 3 episodes.
Absolutely nothing like the movie Scream.
Yeah.
Good. It's a good show.
I didn't want it to be. I literally had to have someone watch the first episode to make sure that I'm like, can I watch this? And they're like, oh yeah, you can watch this. I'm like, okay, good.
Nick, are you? Oh gosh, okay. We need to have a backstage movie night. Me, Laura, Mia, and Nick. We all need to watch Scream together. It's really, honestly,
the whole time.
Would have scared. Honestly,
with the lights out and some of Laura's scary music.
It might have scared you more when you were younger. Now, it shouldn't. I got to watch it now, and it's like, oh, okay. It's really not. I mean, the unexpectedness might scare you, maybe, but there's not a whole lot of gore in it. I'm not from what I remember. Tiffany, you've seen it, right? It's not a whole bunch of like blood and gore.
Oh, I've seen all of them.
Right, so it's not a whole bunch of blood and gore.
No, but I will say, while I don't consider the Scream movies like all that scary, maybe don't watch them back to back when you live alone in an apartment on the first floor. Just a thought.
Live alone in an apartment on the 11th floor.
But if your issue, Nia, is blood and gore, you should be fine watching Scream.
No, I don't like horror either, unless it's like vampire. It literally really, really depends. Like, I don't mind vampires.
Have you seen the trailer for Renfield?
Have you seen Jason, the movie?
And I don't like Jason. Yes, I saw them as a kid, and I don't.
Is it you don't like them, or they scare you?
I don't know. I just didn't like it. But I was
Okay.
tormented with it. I was very little, and I had an older aunt who was like closer to my age, one of those aunts, like the younger aunt, who would just make us watch like horror things and just like the Freddy, Jason, Halloween. Halloween, parts of it scared me, and then parts of it didn't. Poltergeist, the same thing. Parts of it scared me, and parts of it didn't. Because I don't know, I think it's something about anything that I think might really be able to happen. Or because Freddy, because it was a dream.
Poltergeist and Exorcist. Poltergeist is the one where she says, "Carolyn, don't go into the light."
Yeah, and the clown thing under the bed. I was like, "Oh no," because my mom thought it was cool to have these stinking clown dolls.
I can't do clowns. I don't do clowns. I do not do clowns.
No, I couldn't. I could do clowns before that. So, and then this was Poltergeist and Amityville. No, Amityville terrifies me. The thought of it, no Amityville or anything like Amityville or The Exorcist. Can't do it at all.
I've seen original Carrie.
Everyone laughs at me because the original Carrie actually scares me a lot.
I watched it at work because I was looking for reference material. So I had my headphones on and I'm watching Carrie for the first time ever. And then the ending credits with the hand out of the grave, I jumped.
That's it. That's what got me. I was like, no. That and the scene when they poured all the blood on her because I
didn't like that either. I was like, that can't be real blood, right? I don't know why.
The way, and I know it's Sissy Spacek and her eyes, they naturally do that. But the way her eyes went after the blood was, it just, no. No.
See, and because I with some of them I don't know.
Don't do that, Tiffany. I saw that.
I still need to watch the Tim Curry It.
So never seen Carrie. Don't watch Carrie. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm biased.
Tiffany,
no. See,
drive this house on the window.
And the other thing is, I like thrillers and like true crime stuff, but it will freak me out. Like I will, like my OCD will kick in, and I'll feel like I've checked the locks and all the windows like 3 times. But I'll watch them back to back. Like if I watch one, I have to watch like a dozen of them, and I can't stop. It's
like there's really
bizarre
horror movies that I just don't have an interest in. Like Saw, I have no interest in. It just looks like.
Oh my God, you liked Freddy Krueger? No.
He's quite entertaining. But yeah, like Saw, I've had no interest in. Texas Chainsaw Massacre, it's on the edge. I don't know if I want to see it.
Good night, Stories by Desiree. Bye. Thank you for coming. I hope you managed to get a lot done. I can't do that because Freddie made me scared to go to sleep. I just,
Yeah, like something about Freddie, I don't know why that one actually scared me. Like
because he came for you in your dreams.
That might be it, and maybe that's why I can't sleep. No, I don't know.
Look,
that's not why I can't sleep. Right?
I'm over here tearing up because you mentioned Freddie and it really is like... Okay. We might have to hop into another spread. I'm like, my anxiety is like
everybody's gonna be triple checking their locks tonight. Just like
don't get down to Nia's comment. To Eva's comment.
No, Eva, stop.
No. For you.
No.
See, now I need more popcorn.
I've still only seen the first Freddy Krueger Nightmare on Elm Street. I need to watch the rest of them as well.
Oh my Jesus. No. Oh goodness.
All right. I guess we're silent.
I just have to collect myself.
Bye. How do you find a record of songs in Freddy Krueger's point of view?
I'm intrigued.
No. Okay. Happy sprinting. Check your locks, everybody.
I'm waving to you, Eva.
Don't do it, Shannon. Don't watch it. Hello. I've collected myself. How was that sprint for you guys? I can't hear you.
It was good for me. I was looking for my mute. It was good for me. I wrapped up the world buildings, the section that I was working on, so I'm happy with it.
Nice. Oh, you should. I was about to say you should do a video of you actually working on your world building. I would be so curious to see what
I told
that
you
looks like.
one. I'm doing one.
Oh,
I have
you
one
are?
part already filmed. Yeah.
Did I miss that? Okay.
I filmed it before I got sick, but I wanted to do like 4 parts. So the part that I did how I do my I think I did the timeline. Is that what Yes, I filmed the timeline, how I do my timelines. Then I want to show how I do my character sheets. And what else am I going to show? I have it written down. I have like 4 things that I want to show.
Nice.
So yeah. Yeah, but I only had one. I only got one filmed. Sorry.
How about you, Laura?
I printed out 2 more photos, finished the collage for now, and I can't hang them because it's almost 10 at night.
Oh, and the noise.
You want
The
to
noise.
Yeah.
your neighbors? Just bang on the walls a little with a hammer.
With a hammer. Yeah.
They understand that people decorate, don't they?
Yeah, you
Like
know.
not at 9, 10 o'clock at night.
And I think I need one more frame collage set for my England Scotland trip. So.
Oh, nice. Cool. Tiffany? Did you have a good nap?
I didn't take a nap. I made my chili.
Oh.
Yeah,
I put a pizza in the oven.
Nice.
Together we have a great meal.
Shannon left during that sprint to say good night. Also Nick left during that sprint. Heather popped in. Hello.
Hello, Heather.
And Vampire Assassin reached their goal of 3,000 words for today.
Nice. Ooh, congrats.
Very nice. I don't know what my goal is for today. I don't think I've reached it though. I haven't finished the scene. Yeah. So is that I don't know what I was about to say. I forgot just that quickly. Anyway, my memory is terrible today. I think that's it. Nobody. Anybody
Guess
want to
what
let us
I did
know
yesterday and today?
What did you do yesterday and today, Laura?
I've been decluttering.
Yay.
So I decluttered my DVD Blu-ray collection, and today was the books.
Nice.
So, yeah.
Wait, what do you mean the books? What did you do to the books? You didn't get rid of any, did you?
I'm trying to sell them. I have so many that they are like piled on top of the bookcase and on top of my desk and on top of my dresser. It's like they need to fit in the bookcase.
They fit just stacked on top of each. Okay.
It's just overwhelming when you got piles threatening.
Yeah.
So, there's this app called Carrot in Toronto where you can sell things locally. So I posted 64 DVDs. And then, so I'm getting rid of like 78, but some of them nobody's going to want. And then I posted 20 individual books today on there.
Does your local library take because I know my library, they take free donations. Do they
I think so. So if nobody wants them in a week, I'm just going to donate them all.
Oh, okay. But yeah, I guess you should get money for them if you can.
Some of them are brand new.
Oh,
I know.
Joanne got 100.
Read them.
She got 131 words. She said, remember how I
Nice.
said Xavier might be partially responsible for Lydia's bakery not getting as much customers? Well, Lydia's beginning to add the pieces up due to his slip of the tongue. Ooh, forgetting that strangers and potential customers are watching her and Xavier's disagreement. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I was like, wait, I feel like there's more. What's the rest? Tell me more.
No, don't spoil the whole thing.
I'm not asking for the whole
He's
book.
giving us just enough to keep us interested.
I like spoilers, remember? I'm going to be more interested if you tell me what I'm going to read. Not the entire book. Obviously, she can't tell us the entire book here, but that scene in particular wouldn't hurt for me to know how the scene ends. Okay, so no one has anything
I've also
else.
been journaling.
Ooh.
So I got pictures of Roy.
Oh my gosh!
Oh, he's how cute is he?
Yeah.
Hey, look at him.
So cute.
Oh my gosh! I have been going full blast all day, but I'm starting to get a bit tired now. Oh, well, you should
Same,
definitely
Heather.
take it easy for the rest of the evening. That's all I'm saying for now.
He's a little devil.
Joanne, feel deprived. It's like, well, that was the last word, and that concludes our time here this evening. So, would my lovely co-hosts like to do their outroductions?
Tiffany looked so excited.
Who used that word? Was it Kelly?
Yeah, I think Kelly uses outroductions.
Yeah, it's like I know I heard someone else say it. Tiffany, would you like to give your outro, your exit information, where they could find you,
where they can pay you
on
and tomorrow?
Yeah, definitely that part. We like.
I'm Tiffany. You can find me tomorrow night at PJs and Scribbles, as well as on Amazon. My Kindle Vella can find her, and you can pay me by joining my book club, and get to see all behind the scenes stuff on KoFi.
And make sure you watch out for her Notion templates that are hopefully coming soon. But you won't get coming soon on the book club.
Okay. But I got caught up in writing the story, and I couldn't work on KoFi or work on Notion and write a story. I mean, I guess I could have. But what's the fun?
No, story first.
Yes, and I will attest. I have not been able to get into Notion. I got a hold of one of Tiffany's templates, and it has just been so helpful. It has just made everything so much easier. I'm like, okay, things are coming together. It's making sense now. So I highly recommend, and I'm looking forward to them. And when she puts them out there, you're gonna hear me like boasting so much about them. So
she makes it very understandable for those of
yes, very user friendly.
Love that you sung that. Laura.
I'm Laura Nettles. All right, all things spooky. This should be coming out in May or June this year. So hooray, hooray. I'll be around.
You also can check out some of our other spookies by joining her newsletter and her KoFi.
She also has a podcast. Yeah. Boombox. Oh, God, I don't want to mess up the name. I don't want to mess up the name.
Twisted Tendrils, horrific writing advice.
Yeah, because that was not what I was about to say. I was about to say something else.
Me too, actually. I'm glad I didn't say it.
Right? I was just like, I was about to say the wrong thing. Nia.
I'm Nia the Vixen of Fiction. I host writing streams here on YouTube at 7 p.m. on Tuesday nights. I also host Scripting the Book. This month we are doing Hidden Figures. So if you like that, join us on the 19th at noon. That's a Sunday. Other things we have coming up: Bullet Train, Artemis Fowl, Crazy Rich Asians, Howl's Moving Castle, Game of Thrones. So if you're interested in any of those things, please join. And also, you can go back and watch. We've done Twilight. To Twilight, we did Dune, we've done Sanditon and Bridgerton, so we've had some fun, needless to say. And I host Author Tubers React at the end of the month, so check out my channel. Yeah, that's me. I write stuff. I'm a Loki mom. All those things. Mom before. I'm gonna keep going until JC's ready. You ready?
I'm never ready. Hi, you're on my channel. I'm author JC Carpenter. I am self-published author of 2 books. It will be 3 on Friday. My third book, my second poetry collection, To Love with Sorrow, comes out on Friday the 10th. It is the 10th, right? God, what is wrong?
Yeah.
I also have a blog, online magazine, online store, KoFi page, Patreon, Redbubble shop, all the things. All of those links can be found in the description box below, along with everyone here's links and things. Make sure you come to PJs and Scribbles tomorrow on Tiffany's channel, and Gwynna, the Winner's stream on Friday. Her channel is also linked below. Her stream is at 7 to 9 p.m. on Friday. So, yeah, that's it. And I think, yeah, I'm going to exit before I embarrass myself further. Bye, everyone. Have a good